Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and in this unsuspecting location in the outskirts of Samarinda, the capital city of East Kalimantan, I struck gold, or rather, shall I say, I struck red. No, I struck gold, because you'll see what's inside. I've been hunting for this thing for almost 6 years now. Since I once saw it in Banyuwangi in Java on the roadside and was too lazy to stop. What is this? Well, at first I was tipped off to come to this place in the outskirts, very far away, quite a long journey, and when I arrived it was closed. So I started asking the neighboring shops, I started banging on the door. Finally some scared little children opened. And then they got grandma. Where is grandma? Grandma already went back. Then they got grandma. And grandma told me, yes, the stuff is here. And then they got mom. And mom is the one selling the fruits. Itu sudama zakmu. So what is this? I mean, you might have seen this fruit and you might even have eaten it. It's a durian. What variety of durian? Well, this is the standard seedling village durian. However, on the island of Borneo there are a number of endemic durians, like the red durian, which is not this one. The red durian, well, is red outside and pale yellow inside. Has a very strong smell of turpentine and paint, and has very little flesh inside. It's also the spiniest of all durians by far. If I did this with a red durian, my hand would not be dripping, my hand would be flowing red, which means this is not a red durian. This is a hybrid. This is a hybrid between obviously the red durian, because yeah, the outside is red. Well, this one has suffered a lot. Let me show you. Oh, they have all suffered quite a lot. Well, the outside looks like a red durian, however slightly more pinkish than a red durian. The spines are shorter and the spines are pretty unspiny. Well, here are a couple spiny ones. So maybe it has suffered so much that most of them are not so spiny anymore. However, I have a suspicion. Well, one of the parent species is easy, the red durian, Durio dulcis. But what is the other one? See the stamens still adhering to the plant? This is where the stigmata is attached, and this is where the stamens are attached. If the other parent was Sibetinus, the normal durian everybody knows, there would be no stamens, see? No stamens on those. But this has stamens plus the spines. The spines are pretty harmless. So my idea is that this will be, hold your breath, a kutejensis dulcis hybrid. Now, let the nice lady open it. Bu, boleh buka? Buka. I'm so excited. I was so stupid 6 years ago. There was a big pile on the roadside of those things in Banyuwangi and they didn't stop. And since then I've been chasing it, hunting it. Another big hint that it's a hybrid is the fact that you can actually open it like this, because dulcis has no seams. Dulcis you have to chop open with a parang. Well, most other durians you can open along the seams. And look at the beautiful flesh. This is no dulcis flesh. This is no Sibetinus flesh. This is, well, most probably either kutejensis or graveolens flesh. Well, the smell is totally dulcis, but much weaker than a normal dulcis. This is the way they usually market durians when they open them. They take away 2 of the 5 segments, put the flesh back in and look at that. Who could resist this? It's so incredibly beautiful. Okay. Because of my stupidity, I've been waiting for this moment for 6 years. I taste dulcis. The consistency is also of dulcis. But with the waxy taste and feeling, typical. Typical for unripe kutejensis. The seeds are very interesting, elongated with those black spots. Dulcis seeds would be darker, almost black. So taste-wise, I would say it's not perfectly ripe. Kak, itu apa dalam? Durian buaya dalam putih. Okay, terima kasih. I thought it brought them some other interesting hybrid, but it's just one of those elongated durians they call crocodile durian or durian buaya. Definitely not as sweet as a good dulcis. Dulcis literally means sweet. Let's open one of the other ones. Buka ini. Beli dua.
Yummy.
Ini belum manis. Ini bau sedikit. Ini bau banyak. Now let's see. I'm a greedy bastard, that's why I bought the biggest and fleshiest fruits, the reddest one. But it was the one with the least smell. I mean, the smell of all was weaker than a normal dulcis, but this one was the weakest. And since I think it's a kutejensis hybrid, and it has a bit of the feeling, terima kasih, of an unripe kutejensis, let's try this here with a stronger smell. Maybe a bit more sweet, but still not reaching the sweetness of a good dulcis. This one had a little bit a little bit of the pumpkin-like kutejensis flavor. I'm convinced already that this is a kutejensis hybrid. Cibetinos wouldn't have been able to give the bright paint, the bright yellow-orange color of the inside, nor the soft spines. Makan ini dulu.
Kalau mau cobain.
Okay. Coba sedikit. Terima kasih. Here she is giving me a nice Durio Sibetinos. Itu durian apa?
Durian kampung.
Kampung biasa.
Yes.
Also this is very, very dry, I would say. Kering. Tidak manis. Tidak manis.
Udah manis.
Terlalu kering. See how crumbly it is? It tastes like... No, ini tidak enak.
Lebih enak yang ini?
Ini enak, ya. Ini tidak enak.
Padahal manis banget loh.
Tidak manis.
Hah.
Sampai kemana? I was throwing the seeds to the ground, but this one... Tidak suka ini. Terima kasih.
Okay.
Pity, now she opened another durian. Interesting. I wonder if those seeds would be fertile, and no, I'm not giving you seeds. If you want seeds, contact the vendor. I'm just here to eat and film. So yeah, in my opinion, definitely a dulcis, kutejensis hybrid. Definitely something worth growing, and they're already growing it in Java. No, I would say in general the big fruit is better, despite the weaker smell. Really happy I found this after 6 years of hunting, after I was too stupid to stop for 5 minutes. The folks, this was the crazy dulcis kutejensis hybrid in Samarinda. Stay tuned for more videos, because next thing is they're gonna go show me the tree, which is about 14 kilometers away from here. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.